Hello. Right now, I will show you the electrical connections of a Focus actuator connected to Vanya, how to set up the switch, and finally, the settings of the screen menus. While setting our menu, we first position the local limit potentiometer to the middle position, and then we enter the menu by pressing and holding the stop switch. At the top of our menu, we have the time and date settings. To confirm, we press the middle button, the stop switch, with the on and off buttons. We set the desired date and time. We also move to the next line using the stop button. When it is finished, our recording process is complete. The next menu. When we proceed with the close button, we enter the operation mode without a switch. This also applies to actuators without switches, as well as those with magnetic switches. The next menu is the calibration procedures menu. After making the switch adjustment on our actuator, we enter this menu to perform the proportionality adjustment. When we access this menu, automatic calibration is available. If we press this, it will open and close the actuator connected to the switcher according to the switches we have set, and then it will position the actuator based on the 420 mA signal you send and receive. If the input calibration is set to 20 mAs, we can make our adjustments here if there is any imbalance or malfunction in the incoming 20 mAs, just as we would at the 4 mAs setting. After completing the process, it automatically indicates that the registration has been completed. Similarly, we can also adjust the output calibration from here. In the output calibration, if the measurement coming to the system is very unstable below or above 4 mAs, we can enter the menu from here and complete the process by increasing or decreasing it using the switch buttons and stopping it with the stop button. Similarly, in the 20 mA output calibration, the same adjustments made for 4 mA are also applied to 20 mA. In the torque setting, there are both mechanical torque switches in the Focus actuator, as well as electronic torque adjustments. When we enter the menu, we can change the value here using the same on and off switch buttons and confirm the operation by pressing the stop button, after which we will see the message indicating that the recording process is complete. Our potentiometer error counter is accessed to eliminate errors that may arise from the slow movement of the potentiometer in actuators with a high number of turns. The value here is adjusted by increasing or decreasing it according to the system used, completing our settings. Similarly, the completion of the registration process proves that our settings have been made. Later, in the Modbus settings, there is only the Modbus ID number assigned to the actuator, which is the Modbus number, and from the baud rate settings here, any communication speed can be selected from 7 options, starting from 4800 up to 57600, according to the speed of the communication protocol. Here, after selecting the one that suits me, the process is completed by exiting the screen with registration. The screen brightness can be decreased or increased. From here, allowing the screen's light to be dimmed or brightened. It is also completed in the same way with the stop button. Our password change screen allows for a password to be set instead of a padlock on these Focus actuators. For example, when we set the password to 2, the Actuator automatically locks itself after a certain period, just like mobile phones, and it directly asks us for the password whenever we attempt to intervene. The faults indicated by Actuator are displayed in the fault log menu. When you enter the factory settings or reset section, it will ask you for a password. The password here is 2. When we do this, it will indicate that the recording process is complete and will open and close once according to the switches we have set. Perform the calibration process, and we can continue using the Focus actuator . The last setting in our menu is the language settings. When we enter this section, we can select either Turkish or English, and by pressing the stop button in the same way, our entire menu will be in English. The same menus will automatically be in English without any changes in their order.